just about ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. But I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Way out front for strike two. That one the other way. Tovar zips it across. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
That's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next for the Red Sox, Masata. Runner on the go. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it is 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Dominic Smith on deck for Boston. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Nick Pivetta. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Strike 2.
2-2 count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line to left. Durant makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan McMahon. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. That one way inside. Hammer, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
McMahon off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Struck him out of the foul tip. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Top of the second. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Rogers whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Reese McGuire. Quantrill back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Quantrill ahead 1-2. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Rodgers.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working in.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a curve misses outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now. Next offering misses down and away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of now this ball splits the gap in right center, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Sam Hilliard will hit next. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's a little bit low. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So the lineup flips over. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
McMahon fires across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Quantrill back to work. Pitch in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One out, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Cade calls it in, 2 away.
The bat, number 7.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake.
Here's Jake Cave now. His split numbers between June and July there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Good hustle. When we're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
Two outs, runner at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And fouled off.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Runner on the move. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dom Smith stands in. And that's down and away. On the ground, right side, Rogers. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman, Romy.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing from Boston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
In the air to left center. Duran sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to
got him. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 4.
Here's Michael Tolia. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now it's 3-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hilliard makes the move on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. O'Neill having a lot more success on the road this season. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jacob Stallings. And here it comes. Laser base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Sam Hilliard.
1 strike.
Pitch misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer of the staff, is throwing. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Ezekiel Tovar waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. The other way. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Pivetta will depart. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. And here's Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Now it's going to be Jake Cave. The winning run on second base.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. Two on, 1 out. That's in there. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Winning run at third, 1 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Now, Ryan McMahon. The 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. In comes the winning run, and the Rockies walk it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.